That is Tool with Schism, all-time classic of Tool, and one of the few songs that I actually can enjoy very much from Tool. Said this before, probably with the same song actually, like many months ago, that I don't have the easiest time enjoying Tool all the time. Although I think the first album is amazing, but just the others, like Lateralus, I do think it's a great album, but I don't enjoy it as much as I want. Compared to, let's say, A Perfect Circle, where I enjoy the fuck out of it. Like the first, every album except the last one. The last one is rough. Is this US? It's US, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go Japanese.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
Side effects. Michael.
Nintendo.
Okay.
You too will come to understand.
Yo, Pound. How you doing? I've done this puzzle like how many times? Just to go back to this point. Am I right? Trying to fix my PC. You fried your motherboard? Oh my god. And you're from cell phone right now, I guess? I feel like there's nothing more sad than killing your motherboard. It's like if you killed your power supply, that's like reasonable. You can just change it. But the motherboard, you're on your laptop. Okay. Okay. I also got the timer, the effect timer again. I'm starting to think how consistent is that with the speedrun strat or like the RTA save strat. I'm actually gonna take a look at that because this has happened a couple times. One of those things that I'm just not sure enough. Like I kind of did it in the past, but not really. I'm really upset. I just travel with it across the country, so I really hope. Yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about that the other day. That's the PC you wanted. It was on your at university, I think, something like that, or college rather. Yeah, I do have a little bit of memory on stream, just a little bit. Yeah, because I remember you were talking about that, because yeah, I just remember that. Because I think the laptop wasn't able to handle both OBS and Dolphin, maybe. Any cool news stats I missed in the past few days? Let's see. Where to don't waste my time talking too much. Where do you left? More or less. You're exactly right. Nice. Yeah, because Dolphin, it can consume a lot of memory. Like my old notebook wasn't able to run it too. Pulse chapter. Let's see. I skip Roberto because I don't even want to think about Roberto yet. And also Sir is waiting to see if he can, like, he's trying to see what would be the best use of explosion, because there are some explosion related strats for Roberto, but if there's better uses, then that one won't be used, you know, stuff like that. So I'm also waiting for that, I guess. But yeah, just skip Roberto. I haven't looked into Roberto. I kind of hate that chapter, really. In Peter, there's some interesting stuff. There is a trick for the organ, which was actually on Discord, posted by Sir. You can move during the organ cutscene. And there's also a little trick moving, like summoning the trapper and do free cast the trapper and like turn the wheel of the boiler during that thing. What is that, dude? What item is that? What do you got on the Ruby effigy? I'm assuming you're getting that with the, how's it called? With the Enchanted Gladius puzzle. Because that thing can mess items a lot, right? Wait, that's on Alex. What? How do you got that? Finishing the light puzzle with Trapper active. What? That's like Alex inventory, isn't it? Oh, the other light puzzle. Jesus. I was thinking about light puzzle with Michael. Oh, so that's like the crank. That's the item. There you go. What is a ruby? That's so funny. So that thing gets rid of your crank at the end of the puzzle. So yeah, I guess with Trapper you get some really weird stuff. Some kind of offset in the items that makes it end up as the ruby effigy. What the fuck? I wonder if you can use it if you teleport to the room on Michael. Probably not. Like 99% you cannot use it. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe. I really think, like, with some of the weird item things, I think we now can get Current of Safeall. Finally. like legit. Okay, timer is not active here, so this part doesn't matter at all. This is the important part. No. Okay, so let's do the safe strat. I almost soft look there. Okay, so it almost looked like with the safe strat, it's like slightly guaranteed to get a sanity effect here, and that means we're safe, and then we have like we can basically don't do recoveries, you know, for a whole lot of time. That's just nice to know. And like if you get a sloppy beginning on Michael, because I'm assuming sanity effects just one trigger during the tome. Do they trigger here? They trigger here. So I definitely need to cancel that if I get one here. And that kind of sucks. I don't really know if we can get sanity effects. You can teleport to the basement super fast and easy. Really? Nice. yeah, because there's a cutscene on the light puzzle. Nice. Okay, I definitely want to time that. We will need to get the parcel before, maybe. Well, parcel is kind of the only problem. But it's worth the timing. At least. Can sanity effect trigger here? I guess not. Let's see, change the RNG. No. Maybe watch something, one of these. That's kind of cool. Nope. Alright, so I should do the reveal here. Oh wait, no, I can do it on... I can do a double cast. Forgot about it. Do I still have that save state, please? Think I do? Yes, okay. Where do you get Ruby Effigy? It should be Kareem? I think it's Kareem. It's not here. Because I kind of feel like Roberto is Sapphire. So I guess it should be Kareem. Because here is Emerald. It's Kareem? Okay. Oh yeah, and by the way, Pound, there has been some options for this barrier, but all of them are a little bit like, or rather, there is a way to unload the barrier, but it seems a little bit unviable because it requires too much stuff to be done before, and I think it's also slower than the fastest bind on horrors. Just a little bit, not that much, I guess. So there's that thing. It's like very hard to do and maybe unviable. And the other thing is there's a method, like there's a way to skip this cutscene and get rid of the barrier immediately, but there's not enough magic because it involves doing two binds, one after the other. If you do two binds, the second bind advances this cutscene, and basically you skip it. But there's just not enough magic for two binds, like at the same time, you know. Because one bind is 60 magic. This guy just doesn't have enough. It's pretty sad, that one too, because that one is like super easy if it was possible. And Michael would be able to do it if he had like the biggest amount of magic, you know, 125. I tried to do a refiller, but I couldn't find a place on this room to have a fail summon. Like, if you can find a place to do a fail summon here, that might work then. This would be that would be like doing a bind. Oh no, wait, no. Trapper takes 50 magic, so it's impossible to. Because you still need to do like a bind and then a trapper to do the micro filler, and that's not enough magic. That's 60 plus 50. You can do a fail summon, but you don't have enough magic. Yeah. Oh, so you actually, do you got a position for a fail summon here? Oh, there was that technique of going to the place where the trapper was going to be summoned, I guess. Yeah, but yeah, magic. Like, we need another method to recover magic, I guess. or like an infinite magic. Get a free spell instead of a free cast. Free. Just need to leave the cutscene trigger area. You fell to some. Okay. Yeah, that auto fails. Yeah, but then you are in another room, so the bind won't work. Because what we need is like, and I mean, regardless, you still just don't have enough magic. Because we need one bind and then the other. So the idea would be to, like do one bind, then recover magic, then do the other. But there's not enough. After a bind, you pretty much have 50 magic, 15, and you need 50 for a trapper. And like if you have enough for a trapper, you might as well just walk for the other 10 magic instead of doing their filler. No, that's slower actually. 10 magic is a bunch of seconds. Kind of a lot actually. Yeah, it's also kind of a shame that it auto fails summons, because that means we cannot use a trapper to get into the cutscene. Although that doesn't really do much, because we tried getting into the cutscene with an enchant, but the barrier is still active, so there isn't really anything to do. You can just walk to the barrier during the cutscene, and you can even get damage from it, but still there. We're going to have to figure out why it gives Ruby effigy. Oh boy. You're right. Like, that would be the biggest hype for me, but also a possibility for the biggest bummer if you actually get Ramdao and you cannot equip it. Like, because I don't know how the game, since we haven't been able to hack any weapons into other characters, we actually don't know yet how the game handles unintended weapons. As far as I know, unless you have done something, sir, about that. But as far as I know, we don't know. And I fear that it might be something like hook shoot when child on Ocarina of Time, where you just softlock or get stuck in your animation rather, because there's no animation for it. Or like maybe best case scenario, you're gonna do like a fist attack. I don't know, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to be a party pooper, but I actually don't have too much hope using unintended weapons, but we still gotta try. Okay, hang on a second. I want to know something here. Well, the amount of magic should be similar in any case. I have so many dice here, like there. So we have Jane. Okay, so if my magic is high enough here, I guess I can do the shield immediately. I'm not entirely sure because of this speedrun. I don't know if it's going to finish. I guess not. It did. Interesting. That's kind of useful. But that's only if I have enough magic there. And that kind of depends on the fight. On the horror fight. That would be like 13 here instead. If I get an insta-kill. This is without doing recoveries. Kind of seems like an option. 50, I need 60. Okay, so that's not enough, just as I thought. So that only works for slow horrors. Otherwise, what about this? Or like... Okay, that one does not finish. Oh, also, sir, with that thing, did you try like other item inventory configurations on Alex? Because that might give you another item, maybe. Like, let me see your photo again. Like, I guess getting the parcel before doing the thing. That's a different item configuration. I'll try that now. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like just because of how inventory works and how those things relate, maybe. And if that gives you another item, then we can try every single configuration. There is a lot on Alex, especially with cutscene storage. I mean, that's for another category, but still. Like with cutscene storage, you can get some other items. And with like, from the... Yeah, you can get some extra pages even. Yeah. Or like this Edward page on any percent too. And all the diary pages too. Alright, I need to try something. Didn't change? Almost. Yeah, then I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, no idea. Oh, that's really bad. Definitely don't want to do that. Wonder if that's enough shields on my way back. Plus the damage of the worms. Nah, it's not. And I don't really have enough magic to do like a double cast here. With like shields and enchanting 15 magic, so now. And also for enchant, that's another rough one. Because I will need like another spell to trigger it. Like, I guess the best I can do here is like mix. With like a lot of pauses. And also, I don't even know if this thing goes on during mix. Ah, it still goes. Okay. Yeah, I can't really say if that would save any time. Because also, I cannot. It's not the best option to match shield after this cutscene. Because I can get the accidental double cast. The one that drains my magic. Okay, how about this? really know if that would do anything. No, definitely not. Well, I guess it's just gonna be a strat for if you get a bad horror fight, you can do a free shield. And then I really wanted to do a free enchant here, but not enough magic. I need a lot more magic. Like that amount. That sucks. Why isn't there like a way to just skip these things yet? Like I can no magic message the electricity. Maybe get a like a Chaturga pool to have enough health. I don't know. Did that trigger anything? There's no timer. No, it didn't trigger anything. Okay. Good. Good to know. You tried this one, right, sir? Like losing items on this room? No? Okay. Yeah, because there's really no other improvements I can do with free gas to the normal road. Could take a look at that, maybe. 75. 75. 125. What happens if you slide past the worm trigger with summon? Just guessing you want activated. No. Don't do that, please. Am I past the trigger, maybe? Already? It's not that big, right? I don't think it's this full circle. Yeah, I'm past the trigger. I guess just that. Maybe I don't know if I can from here use the bomb immediately. Yeah, you can skim the worms then. With a trapper. Maybe with an enchant too? No, actually, no. I guess not. Yep, no worms. Look at that. It's not a spell I wanted. Okay, I need to teleport back a little bit. So... Oh, what is this room? Wait a second. I've never seen this. What if you trigger worms after the timer starts? Nice question. No. Guess nothing. The this is a weird music. Is this Max music? That was one instance of the Max sounds. It's not actually music. Like the sounds you get after Max gets the tone. Just one instance, because there's like plenty of those sounds that they play randomly. So weird. Hear that? What the fuck? Do you die normally here? When the timer goes off? I guess you do. Well, I need to find a room, so... Forgotten corridor, zombie hallway... 201, vine scroll... I guess 201. 201 is 60. Enchanted Gladius... Effigy. Oh, it might be that one. Proper hallway. Well, there's many. One of those might work. And then there's another interesting one that I want to see because I just saw it. Okay, 85. Okay, 85 is Merle. Probably this one. So 85, 56, and one more. 171. Because I haven't seen that one, I really want to see it. The axe finish is so satisfying. There's a lot of finishes that are super satisfying. That one is amazing. Okay, are you ready for this? It's probably just a game over. But I was in the trapper dimension. I can just come back after the explosion. No? Guess not. Alright then, let's teleport to 71. 171, rather. There you go. I'm falling into the void. There you go. There's no collision here, I guess. No, just no collision there, okay. It's one of those rooms that I never seen. Look at the sky. Look at this beautiful night in the city. What a lovely view. Not to mention this painting on the building here. I really like the lighting on this game. Some cans, never really pay attention to this. Kinda looks like Splinter Cell stuff. On the quality of the graphics. Yeah. What about this here? No, I modify the speed. It's like a Western movie. Okay, where can I walk? There is some collision. Don't open it here. I can sense it if it's not shrouded. There you go. Just taking a screen. Look at that, even this has collision. Alright then. Let's go to the room. 85, I think. Yeah. I hate the horror. Okay, so what do we do? trapper. Let's see. Finishing light puzzle with trapper active. Where does this one go? Should be here, right? Right. Oops. Okay, let's start with that. I guess no magic message into it. Rather. What is that message? I'm invisible. I'm running axe. Bear lining. Hey there. Not quite. Well, I don't know if it is the same thing that I'm doing here. Compared to what you're doing on the crank. And I guess you were also talking about losing items on the fuse box, I think. Not really sure. Alex and Max 12. Remind of oh, there might be something on this one too. Nice. Okay, I can kind of time that already, like immediately. Oh, but I don't have Vibrams here. How do you finish this thing? Finishing life puzzle with Trapper active. Oh, so just waiting until it finishes? Oh, it wasn't active there. Why not? Okay, that works. No? Nice. Now, sadly, I don't know what item this is. But I think it's the Ruby effigy, just because of the name there. What the fuck? You actually get it from there. It's so weird. It's so far away too. So small. And I still get this thing. What the fuck? And this is done. Well, there's one thing I can do with this. And that's corrupted save file. Maybe. Let's try that. Oh.
You are not free to leave this plane.
Not free to leave this plane. I'm missing my drug. Right? Yeah. No, the parcel. I need to go legit. Because if I hack, then it's not legit. Camera, please. All right. This one, I think. You're not free? Yeah. Need my frames.
Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait.
684.
Every
84. Should be a game reset. Okay. Let's try with the normal reset. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine. Okay. Let's read this. Yeah, reset. Now what? Not corrupt the save file. No blank fake. Fuck. Maybe another page can do it. There's like Max page and Kareem page that we can bring into Enga. Using individual lows. But I'm not doing that because that would take forever. That'll take just forever. Let's see. Try editing flags to get the weird item. What do you want to do that? To see if it's on Kareem? Because I don't think they relate that much. But I'm not sure, really. That would be like Alex 4. Because like you wanna see if that will alter Kareem's inventory or the item in the room it normally is. Do I have everything for Alex? Let's see. Basement. Parcel. Then I need the basement. Because I need the crank. And I need Trapper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one doesn't work without the crank. Where's the light? Hello? I really don't want to do that without light. So, telescope. That's gonna suck. Let me instead go to US because I have like more stuff there. I think I have more flags or more clear flags of this.
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
No, I closed DME.
Nintendo. You too will come to understand fear as I have.
I don't think I even need to see the cutscene to activate it. I just find it weird that the light isn't there. Like that might be another flag. Like, which flag could it be? Like, reading Michael, I guess. If she's like possible. Bathroom. Parcel. These ones aren't even in order. Have a mess of flags. Let's see. Reading Michael. That's just the same one from Parcel and Telescope. I don't know what's the flag then. Fuck. There's just no way I'm gonna do this without a light. Or was it like, okay, what about, I think it was like 2 flags. There was one time where we talk about 2 flags being active for this to happen. Basement. Any, I don't know. I need like read Peter. That's what I need. Reading Peter. It's Penny and basement key. 3A. Penny and basement key. Okay, there you go. That should be it. Yeah, I remember. Okay, now I need the crank. Yep. And that means I need the stethoscope. Shit. I don't think there's a flag for that. I mean, there is kind of a flag of open, but it was a little bit broken, if I remember correctly. Like, it led to some crashes. Interesting clip. I don't think I've seen that one. That you have entered with Trapper. Let's get Kareem. Or, No, let's get it later, whatever. I kinda should do another BRB, but I think I'm gonna be done after this. Gonna be 5 hours. Part 2 is gonna be so long. Okay, we got the crank. Next, we gotta get the other crank. Probably need to wait more magic than that. Enough. That's too much, actually. Wait, no. Fuck, I'm doing. What's this? I don't quite remember how to do it. The one with the pre-rendered cutscene or not? Maybe it's just a normal one. Because it needs to finish during. You can just examine the mirror. But does this one work? I don't remember what I did on the other one. Where's my beat prompt? Almost. Where is it? Why you don't like me, beat prompt? Oh my god. This is not there. Like examining and nothing else? This? Oh, there you go. Okay. Alright, thanks. I'm a little bit tired. So I'm kind of slow. I love that it says use. Although, wait a second. If it says use, this might be the one. I think this is the one for Michael. Because I don't think the Korean one says use. Just saying. Well, we're gonna have both pages, so I already have Michael. And like, I have a flag that makes Michael get the ruby effigy. And actually, Michael effigies. Okay, that's not active. Good. Give me 1 second here. No. You don't want that. Okay. All right.
Dreams. Modern psychology of
Okay, I gotta find a room. Oh yes, please don't do this. Dream. Or Ruby. PG. Ruby. 192. And there is. Oh no, it says use. It's just that you cannot use it now. And that's the flag for Ruby. Do you time the basement warp? No. No, I haven't.
Wherever disaster and death lurk, there is like...
Well, it doesn't do anything on Michael too. So I guess that's it for the Ruby effigy. Small warrior. Six. Nice entrance.
Dreams.
Guess not.
Modern psychology.
I'm too tired though. Like I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna time. We're gonna jump to Alex stuff on the next stream, and we can do all the Alex stuff. Which, by the way, that's gonna be rough. Like I don't quite know how to do the Anka stuff, because we can pretty much freecast everything. Threading Kareem. Try what? Like Karino and Roberto teleporting there? You mean? Please tell me I have a Karine. Oh, I don't quite. 192. That doesn't take that much. No, please don't. Fuck you. Play safe. Yo, what? Seriously. Okay. And the flag, Michael. Effigy's place, it counts. Like, if I go to Michael, this effigy will be placed. And probably the Roberta one works the same way, I guess. I wonder if you can do something similar with the penny between Alex and Peter. And what is there any other shared item? I don't think there's another shared item. No, actually, I just don't remember right now. Yeah, a lot of pictures today. Oh, that was a good one. I want that animation again. Do it again, Kareem, please. How do I trigger on an idle animation? Come on, dude. Okay, that's one, but... kind of that. Maybe there. Alright, I'll take that one. Alright, good. So I'm guessing Roberto might work, and the penny maybe works on both Alex and Peter. And anything else that is shared? I don't really think of anything else. A key, maybe? Well, basement key, no, those are different basements, I guess. But there's 3 basement keys. Maybe one of those relate to the other mansion. Who knows? I'm guessing the key. Oh, there's one. The key on. No, Forgotten Corridor doesn't have a key on Michael. Although maybe the door has something, but I don't think so. Not probably not. Birdo. Edward. No, I think that's it. Maybe the tome. Like, using the tome. Oh no, but the use on the tome is only on Kareem. Yeah, never mind. I think that's it. Anyway. That'll be it for today. I'm kind of tired. essences. Oh. But yeah, but Tom, I don't think he has a use button on other chapters. But I'm not sure, really. And then the essences. That will be for teleporting into Alex, I guess. Where do we get essences? Ah, Roberto. Roberto and Michael. And I guess the end of Lindsay, too? I guess those. Yeah, we can check those out next stream. Why not? You know, I'm actually not that sleepy. It's just that my eyes are kind of tired. Too much screen. So yeah. Bye bye. Have a good one.